boys and girls, it's Miss Jillian. I'm missing you and I'm trying to do another lesson to follow up with our how to fill a bird feeder. I realize that you guys may or may not have bird feeders at your house, and so I wanted to give you some ideas for how you could make your own bird feeder using things that you already have around your home. So first you're going to need to find a container that you can use. I have a lesson that I'll post, a video that your parents can see about how to use a plastic bottle. I'm sure you have some of these in your recycling. Just make sure you ask mom and dad before you go into your recycling. But you may also have an empty snack container. These are great. Or an empty peanut butter jar. I know we've gone through a lot of peanut butter. So those are great. Or you could even use something like a toilet paper or a paper towel roll.
Or
a laundry detergent container. Or a chip container. Just keep in mind that if you use things that are made out of cardboard that you can't put them outside in the rain, they would have to hang underneath a porch or a covered place. Otherwise, they'll just fall apart. So once you have found the container, the perfect container, you're going to ask mom and dad to help you gather your materials. So you're going to need something to hang up your container when you're done. So yarn or baker's twine, string, fishing line, even ribbon. So anything like that would be great. You're also going to need a thumbtack to poke holes, and then I keep mine safe in a little piece of cork. You're going to need sharp scissors that mom and dad can help you with, a hole punch, and you're going to need 1 or 2 sticks for each of your bird feeders. These are chopsticks that you get with Chinese takeout. This is a wooden bamboo skewer that mom or dad may use for cooking. This is a skewer that I just snapped in half, or you could just find a twig in your yard. Just try and find one that's pretty smooth and pretty straight. First you clean your container, so your bottle or whatever you want to use, and make sure it's really clean and dry because you don't want to make the birds sick. And if there's still water in it and you put your bird seed in it, then it's going to get kind of moldy and gross and hurt the birds. So make sure it's nice and clean and dry. And then you're going to take your thumbtack and you're going to poke a hole down at the bottom, probably about 1 inch or like a thumb's length from the bottom of your container. Poke a hole on one side, flip it over to the opposite side, and poke a hole, right? And then mom and dad can help use their scissors and make it a little bit wider. Then, right above those holes, you're going to poke another hole, and mom and dad can help you use the scissors to cut a bigger hole. Now, you have to make sure that you don't cut your hole too big, or else all the bird seed will come out, right? So do that down at the bottom, and then turn it sideways just a little bit, and you can do it here, or here, or here, but just make sure that you're not doing it on the same line. Then, when you're done poking all your holes and cutting out your slot, you can put your stick in. So thread it through the holes, right? And that creates a little perch where the birds can land, and then they can stick their beak in to get the bird seed. All right, so when you're finished with making all your holes and threading your sticks, then make sure you punch a hole in the top on either side so that you can put your string through and hang it, right? Because you're going to hang it on a branch or somewhere. Not too high, not too low.